Alright, so in the next week or so, we're going to start to see a bit of Paramount War, the next set coming to the One Piece TCG, in the form of pre-release, and then a week after that, we're actually going to get the main set dropping. And with the new set comes a brand new color, which is black. Not only that, but black is also getting a starter deck. So it's getting a massive wave of support to try and catch it up to the colors that we already have in the One Piece TCG. But will black be a viable color? Will it be a color for you? We're going to jump into some gameplay to try and answer that question for you guys today. Alright, so we're jumping into a gameplay on OP TCG SIM. I'll leave a link in the description as to how to download. Free client, absolutely great for some play testing. Can't get my words out, but as you can see, we're up against a mirror match, another smoker here. Generally, as a smoker player, I want to try go second. And yeah, look, so we're going to have lots of cost reducing going on here, which is black's kind of gimmick, I guess. We will keep this hand, see how we go. So yeah, black's whole gimmick is all about reducing play cost, and once your opponent's characters have little or no play cost, it's quite easy to remove them. You can stun them, you can give your own characters a good buff, good boost, and yeah, that's the main kind of gimmick coming out of black. So as we can see there, they're playing Marineford, the stage card that comes out of the starter deck. Helps you reduce play cost of characters, which is not bad to see there at all. What we might do here is we will probably just call it a turn there. So Smoker's the only like mono black leader coming from Paramount War. The starter deck does have one. I can't remember the name of it, is escaping me right now. Let's just take that. And then there's a couple of dual color leaders, Zed and Monkey D. Garp, I think, are the other ones that are dual colors. As Garp is red, black, Zed is purple, black. So yeah, a couple of cool options there for us to work with. Get that out of there. Let's pop that under there. Let's then just swing in at leader there. So the mirror match is very interesting because, yeah, all your low cost characters are kind of easily going to be removed. They're just taking that there. We'll go to the end there. So yeah, and yeah, a lot of the higher end stuff a little bit harder to remove, but as you'll see as we go along, there's plenty of options to remove some bigger cost characters. Now another cool gimmick with black is a bunch of characters. As you can see here, the starter deck Smoker can't be KO'd by effects. Same with this Smoker here, can't be KO'd by effects. There's a few other characters that have that kind of effect there. So this is one of the new blockers, Hina. Blocker on block, you can choose one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less, and then they can't attack. So stunning is coming into the game right there. Let's see here. You know what? Let's just take that. We won't do that. Kuzan's a great card to have, gives you that draw power, and you negative 4, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's simply then, we can just get rid of the blocker, the big blocker, which might be a bit nicer for us. Yeah, but let's just do that. Let's deploy that. Let's use the action. Let's then ditch. Probably going to ditch the Smoker. We're going to get rid of that, and then we are going to yeah, let's just swing in at leader. So Tashiki's effect there, we kind of want to save it for when they bring out the bigger characters there, make it a bit easier for us to remove there. We'll call it a turn there. But yeah, Kuzan's a great way to find those pieces that we're missing. Garp here is, yeah, great for a bit of removal. He's just got to live, which is a bit tricky into the mirror match, getting him to stick. And yeah, Smoker might be a great choice for us because, yeah, just can't be KO'd by those effects. So negging me by 2 there, currently at 4. All right, and then, yeah, this will take out my character right there. All right, then we're going to swing in at me for 6. And we will just counter that one out. So if you guys want to see more gameplay stuff for the upcoming set, let us know in the comment section. We are more than happy to get a couple of other games into action for you guys with that. KO something with 4 or less, so it's always going to be in that kind of danger area there. So let's then deploy that there. We will pop a Don under Smoker. We'll trigger his effect. So his effect is we can give something -1 cost, and then if there's something with a 0 play cost in play, he gives himself a 1k buff. So we'll neg there, we'll get that 1k buff going on there. And then let's swing in here at leader. See what he does. So he's blocking there. That's perfectly fine. 4 cards in hand. We could just try and swing out, but it's likely got a counter there. Black's got plenty of counter options to work with going in. We can also simply just save that there. It's not going to really affect too much going on there. So let's, yeah, ideally, so we're probably going to say we want to play these 2 next turn because it can only remove one of them unless they draw into some more removal. So let's just probably just keep it as we are just there. We'll end that there. So yeah, I probably should actually attack with the Dashigi there. It's going to get removed by the Garp. Should have just got some value there. Should have stuck those 2 on there, swung in. But yeah, forgive me, not an expert yet when it comes to all the new stuff there. Yeah, this is one of the cool blockers. So can't be KO'd by effects on opponent's turn and gains a 1k buff on opponent's turn. So 6k blocker on opponent's turn, which is pretty hectic. And then yeah, so we basically can't remove that right now. But yeah, Smoker here is probably another good option to have out there, just because it can't be taken out by effects. They're going to have to commit a character to swing into it. So there we go. We're going to take out the Tashigi there with the Kobe. Great, another form of removal that Black has access to. All right, so swinging in at me. Let's use this to take out the Kobe. So we're going to go no blocker. We're going to do that. I'm going to take that out. Let's, you know what, let's just take that, see what we get. Okay, we get one of our own there, which is not too bad going in there. So we might end up playing these 3 here. So let's attach here. Let's gain a buff there. So we're swinging at 7. Swinging at 7. It's got 2 cards in there. Let's just attack into the guy up here, see what he does, see if he chooses to block or see if he chooses just to counter out of that. Alright, looks like we might be choosing to counter here. Not committing to a block. Alright, not countering, so we're taking that out there, which is not too bad there. So we do have that double attack pressure there. He's probably going to block there. We do have to attach that Don. I did forget that, so kind of messes up my maths here a little bit. But that is alright. Let's attach that Don there. Let's swing in at leader 8000, going for a double attack. He's going to have to counter there. Yep, alright. It's a good thing we didn't commit a small body there because it would have been removed. Okay, so we don't necessarily need the cruiser nowadays. We're kind of dead in our hand. We can draw something off him. We can just pop out 2 of our own of these guys right here. Blockers are probably smart because he's definitely going to try and take out the Smoker. But do we want to try and bring out one of these guys here? Let's definitely play 1. And then let's probably play gains 2000 if there's something with a 0, which we can quite easily keep working off here. So let's just try to do that. Let's bring out this Smoker. And end our turn right there. So he's got 2 cards in hand, which is decent for us. Alright, so this is the secret red. Neg 5 all the time. Is going to take out the Smoker. No, Smoker can't be taken out by effect, so Can't take out any of my cards right now by effects there, so just basically giving them neg play cost. Can get, well, he can't get his buff for the smoker, and he's a Don attached there. So yeah, we do have another one of these that we can just play out next turn. Swinging in right there, won't block there, we'll just counter out with a helmet bow. And that's all she writes, likely for our opponent's turn right there. Great, drawing into another 2k counter, which is fantastic for us. Now, so he's gonna be able to swing with the Kuzan next turn into basically whatever we rest here. So 10 cost, which is a little bit nasty for us. Alright, well, we're definitely going to attach that there. We're going to use the effect. So we're getting a buff here, we're getting a buff here, which is nice for us. 4 and 4 is 8, leaving us with 1, which we do need to attach a Don up here. Let's start by swinging 6k here. Is a 2k counter in his hand? That's the true question. He's probably going to save his block for our smoker here. Alright, so it is a 2k counter that he's got going on there. Then let's just attempt to swing in there with the double attack. Alright, he took it. Okay. Then we go swing again here at leader. So if he's going to have to use both those cards if he doesn't block to counter it out. So he's not blocking, so he's countering, he has taken it. Alright, so then for us to work here, let's definitely play out another one of those. We've got 4 left. Let's just play out Kuzan, get that extra draw. Great, we draw into a 2k counter, which is absolutely lovely. And yeah, he's gonna be negative. He's gonna be negging 4 every time he attacks, which is, yeah, good for us. So we can neg 5 in total there. So let's just end there, see what happens. Garp is probably ideal to have out there and survive to try and clear the Kuzan, but I think if we just try and swing out rather than trying to focus on some removal, so he's gonna only can remove that there. The Kuzan, everything else is safe because they can't be removed by effects. Leaving with 4 active Don left to go. All our stuff's a bit too big to get that smoker buff for himself. Haven't seen him use the stage effect. So essentially you can get neg 2 to something right there. Oh, sorry, I forget Kuzan's effect live. We've got a bunch of things on zeros here. We're swinging in there. Let's just, so he can attack here, which is where we'd need to use a block to kind of save that. Let's just counter out of that. Go no block. Let's choose go here. Because yeah, we want a few characters up on board to swing in for game. So let's just, we'll cop that there, that's fine. So he's leaving 2 Don up, which means he could have an option in there. He's got a block in there. An event. Alright, there we go, that's it. We have copped a victory right there. Alright, and there you go. That's a nice little introduction to Black for you right there. Bit of a mirror match, so you got to see a nice variety of cards going on. Let us know in the comment section below if you want to see some more gameplay stuff like this for OP2 Paramount War, if you want to see more Black variants, if you want to see what the support looks like for other colors, let us know as well. But make sure you like the video if you did enjoy today's video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future One Piece videos. We will be coming with a bunch of openings once stock comes in, and plenty of giveaways are coming with those openings. So thank you so much again for tuning in today's video. Stay beautiful, and we'll see you all in the next one.